Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Brooke, what is a deal breaker for you if you go out on a date?
Actually, being seasick. I like to be on boats. I know that sounds
Really?
weird.
Yeah, Mitt Romney over here. I like to be on yachts.
Let me rephrase. By seasick, I mean if they don't own a boat. We've got Brian on the phone. Brian, what's up? How are you, man?
How's it going, guys?
Good. Now, you emailed us about a girl you met named Michelle. It says here that you met her online.
I did. I met her online, and, she had said that it was the first time she'd ever done it before, like online dating at all.
Okay.
So just to kind of be safe, I guess, she wanted to have a group, have some other people there, which I thought was fine. It's a first
cool.
date, be kind of casual.
Understandable. Mm-hmm. There are perverts like you online all the time trying to prey on people, Brian. I wouldn't trust you either.
So, did you still plan a night out for the group?
Yeah, we did. We just, went out and we're just going to get some drinks, and she said she was going to bring a friend.
Okay.
So I thought, I'd bring someone too, so I brought my sister.
All right. Wouldn't you think, Brian, just speaking as a guy, wouldn't you think you'd want to bring like one of your guy friends along in case her friend is cute and they hit it off?
I mean, yeah, but, if I got one of my guy friends, he would be mostly interested in hooking up with her friend and not really screaming.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I trust my sister to kind of go, she seems cool, or, she's crazy.
So how'd the date go? You showed up with your sister, she showed up with her roommate, and you guys had a decent time?
It was pretty casual and fun, and, she thought she was cool. I thought everyone got along. When we were done, I, gave her a hug, and said I'd call her in a couple days, left her a message, and it's been weeks now, and I really thought I would hear from her right away.
Did you only call her that one time and leave her a message once?
Yeah, I left the message once. After a certain amount of time, I just thought, I don't get it. 'Cause
Okay.
I really thought, things went well. I don't want to keep calling her and sound desperate or
Right.
Right,
crazy.
we'll do it for
So
you.
I just left it alone,
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I contacted you guys.
It's much better to have a radio station call her on the air. Trust me, it works. No, seriously, though, we'll call her right after this and see if we can get her on the phone and get an answer for you, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Lydia, you did some online dating.
It's a scary, scary world.
So when you went out with a guy, would you request that he have someone else come along or try to meet him in a group?
No, but thinking back, I probably should have.
Probably a good idea. All right. Well, that's what Brian did. Brian's on the phone with us right now. He emailed us about Michelle. So, Brian, I'm going to just say it. In my opinion, it's kind of a weird move. You invited your sister to come along on the date.
Yeah, but we're really close, like friends.
Okay.
It's not like,
I'll give him
I
that.
trust your judgment.
Yeah.
So,
All right, Brian, we're going to call her right now and see what Michelle says, okay?
cool.
All right,
Thanks.
hang on.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Michelle, please?
this is.
Michelle, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Any idea why I'd be calling you?
No, did I win something?
Oh,
You did not win anything. I'm sorry. I wanted to call you to ask you about a guy named Brian that you went on a date with. Do you have a few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. When you went out on a date with Brian, apparently you met him with your roommate and he brought along his sister. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's tried to get a hold of you since that date that you went on and you haven't called him back. We were just calling to ask what the specific reason is.
He's really, I don't know if I want to say into his sister. He just kept saying, "Oh, did I tell you my sister did this? And did I tell you my sister did that?" And
Okay.
it got so weird. And at one point, I kind of felt like, is he trying to set me up with his sister? Like, what's
Really?
going on? Because he's
So-
a nice guy. I really think he's a nice guy, but it was just so weird.
Was it more upsetting to you that he invited his sister along in the first place, or was it the relationship between his sister that made things weird for you?
More like the relationship that was so weird. But the weirdest thing, I don't even, it's so weird. towards the end of the evening, he had to use the restroom. And before he went to the restroom, he gave her an Eskimo kiss.
What?
That is crossing the line.
Yeah.
When you rub the noses?
Yeah, that's not crossing the line. That's demolishing the whole playing field.
What?
He gave his sister an Eskimo kiss. Brian?
No.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Brian's on the phone, Michelle. Brian, did you really give your sister an Eskimo kiss?
I mean, we were drinking, it was just like we were being goofy, It's it was like an inside thing that we used to do when we were kids. And
Yeah, I used to sleep with my doll when I was younger, too, but I don't do that anymore. Should grow out of things at a certain point, don't you think?
You live with your sister?
Yeah.
How many Eskimo kisses a week do you guys share?
I don't know. It sounds weirder than it is. It really does.
Yeah, I mean, there's close with your sister or your sibling, and then there's Eskimo kissing them in a restaurant.
I mean, it's like if you had like a handshake you used to do with your friend or something that was kind of goofy.
No.
You're like, remember this thing we used to do?
Michelle, did it feel to you like it was kind of like, hey, this is my sister, a playful thing we've done? I mean,
I mean, it was weird. I have a brother. I would punch him in the face if he ever tried to Eskimo kiss me, and I love him dearly.
all right.
Brian, have you ever taken your sister out on a date before with you?
I'm glad you said with you. It sounded like, yeah.
What, like have I ever dated my sister?
No. I think we all know the answer to that. Brian, have you ever taken your sister out to meet somebody else?
Actually, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I have.
And how did that end up?
Not well, actually.
That was their butterfly kisses phase.
Brian, have you not learned at this point that maybe your relationship is a little too much?
I know it sounds weird, but it's really not weird at all.
I don't know. Okay. The term Eskimo kissing my sister, I don't know how that can sound weirder, or be tame. We always offer people a second date. Brian, would you want to take Michelle out again?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I thought she was cool. I thought we had a great time.
Do you want to take your sister out more than you want to take Michelle out?
I would definitely leave my sister at home this time.
Good job. Good
Michelle,
job, Brian.
if Brian leaves his sister at home, we will pay for your second date.
If he leaves his sister at home, I'll try it again.
You will.
Wow.
Okay.
This is like proof that there's someone for everyone.
I almost imagine right now Brian's going to take the phone away from his face and go, sis, she said yes.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today had some very nice things to say about the guy that she went out with. In her email, she said he's different than the normal dudes she usually dates. He's kind of shy, kind of nervous, and not that good looking.
What?
Yeah, Lisa, that's really nice stuff to say about your date. I mean, I've never heard such a rave review about somebody.
I mean, I meant to say he's not like the classic, like, beefcake dude that I've gone out with. Like, he's cute, but he's not like...
Yeah, but you didn't phrase it like that, Lisa. You phrased it, he's not that good looking.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's cute. Like, once you know him, that's cute.
Yeah.
I take
got you in a bad spot right now, huh, Lisa?
Can we just move on to the second date update?
Sure. Hey, I'm not the one that called him ugly. You are.
I never called him ugly.
Where did you meet this stunner?
We met online.
Okay.
And his profile looked great, but you never know, so we decided to meet in a restaurant. And he had actually gotten play tickets to go to see, some live theater, which I thought was really cool. So we met at the restaurant and everything was cool. He was nice and he was kind of shy. But
real quick, though, before we get into your date, how does it feel to be blown off by a guy who's not that good looking?
We've all been there before.
Does that bother you, Lisa?
I will never live that one down.
Oh my God.
So you guys went out to the play. How'd that go?
It was great. He actually held my hand, which was nice. It was a nice little touch. No pun intended. So I was like, yeah, this guy's really nice. He wasn't too, forward or... It was just very gentle and sweet.
You were attracted to him, though, even though you say he's not that good looking.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's taller. You know, I like tall guys, so
He's got that going for him.
Tall.
So what?
All the old hands.
Okay, so I mean, you obviously were able to look past the fact that he's not the normal meathead type guy that you usually go out with.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone out with some guys who are just like they don't even know what holding the door is. You know, like it doesn't even occur to them. And he had that like very chivalrous sort of put you first kind of attitude. So I liked it a lot.
He seemed interested in you if he held your hand.
Yeah, for sure.
What happened at the end of the date? Did he try to kiss you or anything?
Yeah, like after we went to the theater, we were kind of like hanging out and we were having a good time. So he asked if I wanted to come back to his apartment, and we were like, I was thinking in my head, like, sure, let's see where this goes. And while we were there, we were drinking wine, and he was like kind of talking and opening up a little bit, and he revealed something that was a little shocking to me, but it was okay. He told me that he was a virgin.
Oh, really?
That's kind
That would have made me want to leave right there because virgins are the worst.
Oh, stop it.
No, seriously, though.
They really are.
I mean, it was okay. It was okay. And I guess the second part of the story is he is no longer a virgin.
Oh.
Shut up. You took his V card, girl?
Yeah, I mean, we had some wine, you know, it felt right, so.
And you were like, let me show you how it's done. I'm an expert. Why don't you let Mama teach you?
Oh, my gosh.
It definitely wasn't my plan. You know.
A little bit of wine in you, and then you were like, yeah, let's do this.
It's kind of just the way it happened, yeah.
So how did he act after that? I mean, that's a huge deal, especially, how old is he?
Well, I'm 27, he's 26.
26. Okay, so a 26-year-old virgin, and you took his virginity. How did he act after that? I mean, other than just thanking you profusely. That's what I would have been doing.
Everything was fine. Like it was like great, and he was very sweet, and like gave me like a good morning kiss because I spent the night, and you know, it was like, okay, well, I'll talk to you soon. And we texted for a few days, and then like, I don't know, it was kind of one of those things that like seems to happen. You just kind of stop texting.
So he just kind of dropped off the face of the earth, huh?
Yeah.
She got ditched by an ugly virgin.
Yeah. Can I ask you, do you know why he was waiting so long?
He didn't really say. The only thing that he mentioned was that, like, it just had never clicked with him with someone, and he had never really taken the plunge, so to speak.
So he decided to do it with you. You must feel pretty special about that.
Yeah.
So why do you think he's not calling you back then?
I don't know. I mean, our conversation seemed to be like perfectly normal and like flirty, and it almost was like we were going to go out again. And then when it came to like planning our second date, it was just like no response.
And there was nothing weird that you can think of.
Not besides the fact that it was like I took his virginity.
I mean, that's a big one. I mean, other than ruining his innocence, is there anything else that happened?
No, not that I remember.
Okay.
Were you like, I mean, I would have just been so self-conscious going into it. Like, are you sure you're okay with this? Are you positive that this is what you want to happen?
No, I was like, it's time.
Yeah. It's going down.
You're 26 years old. You've way past the marker on that. I've got to take care of this for you. Let me help you out here. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think I'm going to title today's second date update, The Curious Case of the Ugly Virgin.
Oh, gosh.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning because Lisa is on the phone with us, and she described the guy that she wants us to call today in her email to us as kind of shy, kind of nervous, and not that good looking. Isn't that right, Lisa?
Oh, I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore.
Because you want to get a hold of him. And I called him a virgin because Lisa took his virginity on their first date. So it is the curious case of the ugly virgin. Why is he not calling Lisa back? Lisa, I'm sorry to keep harping on all this stuff. It's just funny to me. And it's even more funny to me that now your business is out there for the world to hear.
Glad to have made your morning.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see why he's not getting back to you, okay?
Excellent.
Here we go. The curious case. I'm going to write that children's book, Lisa. In your honor.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
Yeah, it's Eric.
Eric, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh, sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just confused, sorry.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Wait, who are you guys?
It's a morning radio show.
Oh, okay.
Ever hear of it?
Nah, no.
Okay. Listen, I wanted to take a few seconds of your time because we got an email from one of our listeners about you.
About me?
Mm-hmm. It's a girl that you recently went out on a date with.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you recently went out on a date with a girl named Lisa. And since your date, you haven't been calling her back. So she emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone to find out if she did something wrong.
Really?
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update.
Oh, gosh.
You mind talking to us for a second about your date?
Nah, really, I don't really feel comfortable.
I know you might not feel comfortable, but she really is curious. She thinks she did something wrong. It would help us at least put her mind at ease if she could know, like, hey, I'm just not really into her or whatever, you know?
Why didn't she just call me?
She says she's been trying to call you, but you haven't been getting back to her.
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you a question, okay? She told us about your date. She told us how you guys went to the theater and back to your place, and then whatever happened.
Wait, she told you all of that?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
You okay, man?
I don't feel comfortable with you guys knowing all of that.
Well, it's not like she told us. It's not like she told us she took your virginity or anything.
Oh my
Don't worry
God,
about
Jubal.
What?
it. Yeah.
It's okay.
She
It's
told
okay.
us. She told us all about your date and how she took your virginity, and she thinks that's why you're not calling her back. Is that true?
Oh my God.
She only had really good things to say.
Oh, yeah, it's true. She took my virginity. Oh my gosh.
So is that it? Is it just uncomfortable now and you don't want to see her again?
I can't believe I'm talking about this on the radio. Sorry, what was that? Say that again, sorry.
Is the virginity thing the reason that you're not calling her back? Is it just kind of uncomfortable and now you don't want to see her again?
No, not really. I'm comfortable with seeing her again. It just, I don't want to come off like a bad guy or a bad person.
Like a bad person?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me ask you a question. Did you lie about being a virgin in order to like...
Oh, no. No, my mom told me never to lie.
So you were a virgin?
Yes, I was a virgin.
Okay. Why would we think you're a bad person then?
Well, she did, I guess, did me a favor, and like she took my virginity. It was awesome, but well, it's just like I'm new to this now, and I've been in relationships, but obviously I haven't had sex with anyone, and the relationships have gone long. However, now that I've actually had sex, I'm just like, what the hell have I been doing? Like, I want to, explore some more now.
Do you want to explore some more now? So you're not calling her back? Yes. Let me see if I'm understanding you correctly. You're not calling her back because you got a taste of sex and now you want to have it with everybody.
Well, not everybody, but she kind of opened my eyes, and now I just kind of want to try with a lot of people.
Oh my God, she unleashed the beast.
Oh man, so okay.
Happens to all of us, brother.
And so you don't want to call her back because you don't want to be like exclusive to just dating her now.
Exactly.
Have you already slept with other people since your date with her?
No, but like I already went tanning to go out on another date.
You have a
What
date?
did you say? You already what?
I went tanning.
You went tanning.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that have to do?
Is that like?
So his body looks good.
Yeah, in preparation to meet other
now
girls.
I'm like now I'm preparing my body to have sex with other people. And I shave, and I got a new haircut.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Swordsman. You got any dates lined up?
I have one tomorrow night, and I'm really excited about it. I just want to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Me too, man. I'm really interested. So basically, she was like a crack dealer who gave you your first hit, and now you're addicted.
I don't do drugs, if that's what you're implying.
No, I'm not implying that at all. Eric, thank you for being honest with us. I appreciate it. Good luck in your quest.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I do have to let you know, though, before we get you off the phone, that Lisa is actually on the other line, and she's been listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, I've been on the whole time. I've listened to everything you've said, and it's incredibly shallow. Let me just say that. Like, I did this for you. I felt like I was like opening you up, and now you're supposed to be special, and then you just like go and you're like, you want to go like run around in the streets and like taste every piece of candy you can. It's so disrespectful.
What's going on? I didn't know she was on the phone.
I know, Eric. I'm sorry to do that to you.
You like lied to me.
I know. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to lie to you. But don't you want to just tell Lisa yourself, like, hey, thanks for what you did for me. Now I'm on to the next one.
He doesn't have to say shit. I mean, he's already said everything that he needed to say. I heard everything that I needed to hear. And he totally used me.
I didn't use you. I didn't mean for that to happen. It just happened that night. It was a mutual agreement.
Mutual agreement? It's not like we signed a contract or something. I mean, I was doing you a favor. You realize this. You were a 26-year-old virgin when you met me. I mean...
Yeah, I was a 26-year-old virgin. I'm not that anymore.
Oh, my God. Lisa, you don't really feel used by this guy.
I mean, I actually thought he was nice. Like, I made exceptions for him. Like, really, honestly, he's not like a guy that I would normally go out with. But then we had a connection, I thought, and now I just feel like gross. It really actually does feel pretty gross.
He still sounds like a nice guy. Eric, you sound like a nice guy.
Yeah. I am a nice guy. You have to understand from my point of view.
And you can't blame him. I mean, Lisa, you've had some experience. I'm sure that you're really happy that you've had all those experiences, right?
He's got to make up for lost time.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess so, but, you know, it's like you have someone on lockdown. Like, okay, great, let's do this. Like, doesn't he think he needs a little more practice before he goes out in the world? And, like, you know, if it's, like, your second time to ever have sex, someone's going to wonder if you are really that bad in bed.
Are you saying you want to practice with me some more? Because I'm just saying I totally will, you know?
That leads me to my next question, I guess. Eric, would you like to go out on a second date with Lisa? We will pay for it.
No, but I will go out on any other date, so and get some more fun.
No, he doesn't get to turn me down now. I'm not asking anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we can hook up from time to time. We just can't be exclusive.
I'm not asking you for that. I mean, no, I'm saying no. So don't act like you're like doing me favors now because I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm good.
No to hooking up or no to being exclusive?
What is your deal? Like we have this thing, and you're a normal guy, and then all of a sudden you're gonna go out and like slay all these ladies. Like you're gonna just like spread your seed all over the world. All of a sudden, like you were shy. Like you wouldn't even hardly talk to me.
Lisa, I take it as a compliment. I mean, obviously, whatever you do is really good. It's got him just crazed.
Yes, Lisa. It was really good.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm actually very surprised that the guy on the phone for a second date update today isn't getting a call back.
Really?
Because he could be the worst person on the planet. And no matter what, an American girl will call him back. You know why?
Yeah.
Because he's an Englishman.
Yeah, I knew he'd have an accent.
Yep. And so he could be a murderer, and they're still like, I don't care. The accent is so hot, I have to go out with him again. His name is James. James, how are you?
Well, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you very much for emailing us and agreeing to do a second date update.
Absolutely. I'm glad you can help me out, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm surprised that this girl isn't calling you back. I'm guessing, how long you been in this country?
Couple of years, just 2.5 years now.
Okay, and I'm guessing in your experience, it's probably pretty easy in the bars and the clubs when you meet girls with that accent, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not been a problem so far.
Yeah, I know.
I had an English guy hit on me once. He was so ugly, and I was still flattered by it. I was like, oh my God, he likes me. He's talking to me.
And she's married, so.
Yeah.
I did have to turn him down because of that, but whatever.
So you're not getting a call back from a girl. Her name is Sarah?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, and how did you meet her?
We actually met through Tinder.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
And, I mean, it's not something that we do very often, although I do very often. But, I met her through Tinder. We agreed to meet up. So I drove over to pick her up. And we went, downtown for a couple of drinks, had something to eat. We spent a couple of hours together. It was good. We had a really good time. She was really cool, like really easy to hang out with,
Let me ask you a question. For a guy like you, who has an accent that American women love, is it annoying? Do they sit there and harp on it the whole time? That's what I picture happening. It's like, oh, it's so cute,
That has been the case a couple of times, but like Sarah was just, she didn't really even pay that much attention to it,
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
And I do feel like if you're a more well-traveled person, you're probably not going to care quite as much.
Right. Yeah, she seems really, really, really cool. I'm shocked.
What did you like about her so much?
Like I said, she was just really easy to hang out with. Like you mentioned about other chicks that like, harp on the accent or always talk about themselves or, always, she was really easy to talk to. She listened to what I had to say. The stuff that she had to say was really interesting. It was like a quality date, It was like we'd known each other a couple of months or something.
Was there like one moment during the date where you're like, she's definitely into me?
Definitely into me?
Yeah, like a moment where she showed how interested she was.
I mean, it seemed like that from the very start,
So why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I honestly don't know. The only thing, this is going to sound stupid, but the only other thing that I can think about is that I just bought a new car, and my parallel parking skills are not really up to par.
Yeah, that's.
It took me like 5 or 6 times to get into the space, and then like I was freaking out about that, and then at some point she even asked me. She was like, "Do you need me to do that for you?
Do you need me to get out and help you park the car, you little Englishman?"
I know. I was like well embarrassed, and then I tried to explain about the other side of the road is not doing me many favors, blah blah blah. Anyway, I get out of the car and then I walk into the restaurant and I forget to open the door for her to get out. So,
okay.
If that's something to go by, then I don't know. That might be the only problem.
That is a terrible feeling when you're on a date and you're having trouble parallel parking because then you just start to get hot under the collar and you're embarrassed and you're just
it
like
was awful.
And it's always in front of a crowded window of people too. So it's not just your date watching you, but about 200 other strangers.
Right.
So the only thing that you can think of that might have gone bad on your date is the fact that you had trouble parallel parking and didn't open her door.
Yep.
That seems silly though. That was at the beginning. How did the end of the date go?
It was good. Everything was great. Really, it was really great. Full of smiles, full of happiness. There wasn't one awkward moment during the night when no one had anything to say or,
Did you guys kiss?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. What kind of kiss, though? Like a real quick peck on the lips or a full...
I mean, just a little bit more than that. It wasn't anything, hot and heavy, but, it was a good night kiss.
And what was the last thing that you guys said to each other?
I said, I'll be in touch. And she said, okay, that'd be great.
Okay, and has she responded at all to any of your text messages or phone calls?
Not one.
Nothing?
Wow.
And how many times have you tried to reach her?
I've texted her like 3 or 4 times and called her twice.
And did you tell her like, oh, that kiss made my heart skip a beat or anything like that?
No, I didn't say anything like that. I mean, I met the girl on Tinder,
Yeah, not exactly going to be like, I think you're the love of my life from that kiss.
Right.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, hang on.
Cheers, mate.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hello, love. And welcome back to today's royal edition of the second date update. I'd be your host, Jubal Flagg, and today we're talking to Sir James of Update. He went out with a lovely young lass he met on Tinder. Took her out for drinks, hoping that later he'd be able to show her his throbbery.
Wow.
But he was unsuccessful in getting the knickers on the floor back at his flat.
So that's what
So
they
now
call it.
he is on the phone, wondering what went wrong. And James, I never asked you, what is your occupation? I would assume chimney sweep? I never...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. I work for Mary Poppins, and I've got a smoking car called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, too.
James is on the phone. James is English, yes, so of course I have to mess with him a little bit because it's weird to us Americans when we hear an accent. Ooh. Yeah. But he did go out with a girl named Sarah, and Sarah isn't calling him back, which is weird to me because I would think any guy with an English accent or Australian accent in America
or
just
accent.
kills it. Yeah, accent and Vietnamese accent, whatever.
Whatever.
Any sort of accent usually does very well with the American women. But she's not calling him back. He thinks the reason that he's not getting a call back is because he had trouble parallel parking.
Oh.
So much to the point where she was like, hey, do you want me to do it for you? And then he didn't open her door. But that's the only thing you can think of. Other than that, they had a great time. We're about to call her and find out if, in fact, he did something wrong on the date. James, you ready to go?
I am.
Can I ask you one question, James? You don't fall into the stereotype of bad British teeth, do you?
No, that's a myth. The whole thing is a myth. Like, we don't all walk around like Austin Powers, you know?
I went to London before, and I wouldn't call it a myth, but I'm glad that you're not there.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Sarah, please?
this is she.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm good.
What's going on?
I'm at work. I'm good.
Just calling to check in with some of our listeners. Do you listen to the show?
Yeah, no, I listen to you. I'm just shocked you're calling me. It's kind of random.
Any idea why I might be calling you?
Honestly, no.
Well, the reason I'm calling you today is one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's somebody that you went on a date with recently. His name is James.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, and so it sounds like you know James. He says that you guys met on Tinder and went out for drinks and had a fun time, but you haven't been answering any of his phone calls or text messages. So he asked us to get you on the phone and ask if he did something wrong.
Oh, God. Okay, look, I don't know if I need to do this on the radio. Like, I don't want to embarrass him.
You don't want to... Well, that's okay. He wants to be embarrassed. He's the one that emailed us.
I think he wouldn't really appreciate me calling him out on it.
Okay, but we talked to him, and he's prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Is he on the line right now?
If you're worried about embarrassing him, I mean, he's asking for it, basically. He said he's okay with that.
Mm-hmm. And I have to know this explanation because he sounds lovely with an accent. I don't know why you would turn this dude down.
Yeah, see, that's exactly the problem. I don't buy it.
What?
You don't buy what?
I don't buy his whole I'm British thing.
Well, you
think he's faking it?
I studied abroad. I lived in the UK for a couple years. I think he's faking being British because it's something that works. And we met on Tinder, so you can be anybody on Tinder. It's true, though.
Why do you think you think the whole accent thing, everything is just a lie?
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Was there like a hint when he was talking that you're like, oh, gotcha?
I mean, you said you talked to him. Didn't you hear it for yourself? It's pretty bad.
I thought it sounds like he's English to me.
Hey, can I have a little dicky bird now? Can I have a word or what?
Wait, is that him?
Yes, it is. He's actually on the phone. You asked me a second ago, and I didn't answer you on purpose because James is on the other line listening.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Sarah. How's it going?
See, are you listening to that? Hello, Sarah. How you doing?
It sounds legit to me, Sarah.
I mean, it is legit. It is legit. I don't know what you want. I mean, I could show you my passport. I could, give you my national insurance number. I could, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to, what do you need to see?
Yeah, I'm sure you could show me your fake green card and your fake passport and your fake everything else.
Yeah, because I've got all the time in the world to sit around and generate fake copies of documents so that I can meet girls on Tinder. I mean, come on.
That's exactly,
the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
Exactly what I think you're doing. No, it's exactly what I think you're doing.
Wow, Sarah, paranoid much like love.
Oh, way to be all patronizing. That's going to make me want to go out on a second date with you.
I mean, at this point, it's really, it's. I mean, it's neither here nor there now, is it? I mean, you think I'm a complete fake, so I might as well just go box to the wall.
Yeah, I don't think you're fake. I know you're fake, and you're laying it on pretty thick with the whole parallel parking job. Oh, I can't park the car because it's on the right side of the road. At least 5 to 6 times. I could have
That's a
parallel
pretty good
parked.
accent, Sarah. That's a pretty good accent. You should try faking it and meeting people on Tinder.
Okay, just give it up. Your accent is so fake.
I don't know what else to tell you. I've got nothing else to go with. This is me. I'm a.
Come on, just give it up, dude. And you have really two perfect teeth for somebody who's British anyway.
I mean, and this is crazy. I've never heard anything like it. Yeah. If you need me to call my parents in London or something, you can have a little word with them. They can tell you who I am.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'll call international. Hell, we can Skype if we want to. And they can sit there, oh, Papa, cheerio. Who's this? Are you dating James? Oh, she sounds lovely, James. Let's invite her over for tea.
All right, see, now we're crossing the line. This is outrageous, Sarah. I don't know what the it is you want me to do, but, I mean, this is just bloody ridiculous, mate. Anything you say, I'll do to prove to you.
I don't know how to get you to prove that you're faking it, but there's just something slightly untrustworthy about you.
Wow. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm at the end of my tether now.
Sarah, I'm confused. You liked him on the date, right?
Well, I liked him when I met him on Tinder. Until then we met in person and he started faking the British accent.
I don't get this. Why would I fake a British accent? You've already said that I'm a pretty good-looking guy and I've got perfect teeth and I've got, everything else. So I wouldn't really have a problem getting dates, would I? I mean, the accent...
That's just it. You're attractive enough on your own. I don't feel like you have to lay it on that thick. You do have nice teeth and you are attractive, which is why you don't need to fake the accent because you have some other stuff going for you already.
What are you talking about, Sarah? Are you a dialect coach now or something? I'm English. I'm from London. Crystal Palace. SW16. What else do you need to know?
James, it doesn't sound like Sarah is going to believe you no matter what.
Yeah.
For the record, James, I believe you that you're British.
Convinced.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, what neighborhood are you from?
I just said that. Crystal Palace.
Oh, sounds made up to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Google it.
Oh my God, Sarah.
There's a football team. I lived right on Church Road, right opposite the football stadium.
It would be called Church Road, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, I would love to ask you if you'll go out on a second date with James. I don't think he can drop the accent because I have a feeling that it's real.
Just
Are you willing to go out with him again?
Sarah, do it. Don't sabotage this.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
I can't. No, I can't. I'm not going to waste my time with somebody who wants to be a charlatan and lying to my face, and I don't need that. I don't know how he's convinced you guys, but he certainly hasn't convinced me, and I wasn't born yesterday. I'm not going to waste my time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're doing this.
You are having a laugh.
Sorry, James.
Unbelievable.
No second date for you, man.
I don't know what to say, Sarah. I don't know what to say. You missed out, love. You missed out.
That's all right, James. I'm sure there are plenty other girls on Tinder that be happy to drop the knickers for you anytime.
Wow. This girl. Wow.
Well, thanks a lot for your time, both of you. We appreciate it. Sarah, better luck on Tinder finding like a real American guy who's not faking it like James is.
I'm not faking this thing.
Oh,
listen
what?
to me. Hey, listen up, right? Listen. I'll send you, just for shits and giggles, I'll send you everything. My passport, my green card. I'll send you everything just so that you know. I mean, I'll show you the tattoo of the Union Jack on the end of my if you want.
I hope you actually have that.
That would be amazing.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When you take a girl out on a first date, restaurant choice is always important. Usually you should try to find some like quaint local eatery.
Yeah.
Preferably a place that has like organic foods, maybe some artisan cocktails, things like that are handcrafted by the bartender. A place where the chef comes out and greets you and talks about the food. Very classy places like that.
Awesome, yeah.
And that's exactly what Mark did on his first date. Yeah, his email said that he took her to the Cheesecake Factory.
Shut up.
Good work.
That is the opposite.
It's hard to get a reservation there. Mark, how did you do it?
It wasn't easy, but I had some connections there.
Yeah, I bet.
High roller.
Slide the host a $100 bill, and they give you a seat right next to the window where you can watch people carry their bags from the mall.
That's right. That's right. It's very classy.
Yeah, I know. So why did you decide on the Cheesecake Factory?
Well, we were on different sides of town, and we were trying to figure out some place that was between us that we could meet at, and it was just really convenient.
You were just like, hey, girl, you like Mile High mashed potatoes? I'll get you so many mashed potatoes. I'm the one making fun of him for taking her to the Cheesecake Factory, yet I know menu items from there. How bad is that?
Is that really a specific menu item?
It is. Mile High mashed potatoes,
gosh.
and it's delicious.
That's actually the truth. They do have. I don't know how you know that, but yes, they do have mashed potatoes.
I may have been there a time or two.
Going into this first date, you guys both felt like you had honestly represented yourself before you met in person.
Yeah, I mean, she looked like her picture, which was good because I've definitely had bad experiences in the past with that whole thing, like the whole angling of the picture thing, so you only see the face, and then she's got the body of like Andre the Giant.
People are very good at taking pictures to make themselves look way better than they actually look in person. That's for sure.
That's absolutely right. Yeah, but that was not the case with her. She actually looked like her picture. She was very pretty.
All right, that's exciting. And was she cool? I mean, obviously you want to get a second date with her, so she had to be cool. But like, what'd you like about her so much?
She was really funny, actually. We did a lot of laughing, and I like a good sense of humor. Absolutely, is something that's essential to me. And she was really fun. And before I knew it, the dinner was over.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. You go to a place and you're like, all right, this is going to be like a 2-hour dinner. Hopefully we can talk for a while. And you're like 30 minutes in, you're like, that was quick. So now what do we do? So how did you end everything at the restaurant then?
Well, when it ended, I wanted to spend some more time with her. And since we were already at the mall, I just suggested we walk around the mall and talk for a little while.
You're like, hey, I gotta pick up some new undies and socks. You want to roll with me to the department store real quick?
No, we didn't do that. We just we walked around.
Was she cool with that?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was cool in the beginning, but then it did get a little weird at one point.
How so?
Well, there was sort of a lull in the conversation, and we happened to be passing by a jewelry store, and in my mind, I had this impulsive idea of, why don't I just take her into this jewelry store and do something really crazy, So I followed that impulse, and
you buy her jewelry on your first date?
Please say you didn't.
No, I didn't buy her anything, but I did suggest that we try on some rings.
What? On your first date? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you crazy?
No, I know it sounds bad, but I wasn't thinking of it like that. I figured it would be a fun thing, that we.
What was her reaction when you walked by the jewelry store and you're like, hey, why don't we go in there and try on some engagement rings?
Oh, no.
Well, she sort of laughed uncomfortably, but she said yes, because, but at the time I thought it was because she was into it, but.
She said yes to it? You guys actually went and sized yourself for engagement rings?
Well, I mean, she didn't technically say yes to it, but I said it would be fun, and I kind of dragged her in.
Oh, my good Lord. I would be out the door in a heartbeat.
How long were you in the store for?
I don't know, like a half an hour.
Really?
Oh, no.
Did she, okay, after the weirdness of it, did she seem to be enjoying herself?
Well, that's the way I wanted to see it, but in retrospect, maybe not.
Oh, my gosh. What are you thinking, dude?
Did you realize how weird that could come off when you were doing it?
No, I mean, I kept saying to her, we're just pretending, and I was saying that the whole time. It's for pretend, just for fun.
My heart starts beating faster just walking by engagement rings when I was single.
Is that all you did? I mean, did the date end after that?
Yeah, pretty much. We sort of walked out of the mall after that and walked her to her car, and I gave her a little peck on the cheek and a hug, and I thought I did my best, and I hope that she realized that.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since you guys went out?
I've called her maybe, 2 or 3 times. It's always gone straight to voicemail, but I've texted her 5 times, and she responded to the first one, but she hasn't responded since.
Okay, I just want to clarify something. So you know what you did was strange to do on a first date?
now looking back, now that she's hasn't responded to me, it might have been a little weird for her.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. All right?
Great. Sounds good.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Mark is on the phone with us. He wants to call a girl named Christina today. They met online, went out on a date. Then Mark made the very sane decision of taking her into a ring store to do some engagement ring shopping on a first date.
It sounds made up.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
According to Mark, he knew that what he did was kind of weird, but in the moment, it sounded like a fun thing. Like, hey, let's just go in here and check out some engagement rings. And now she's not calling him back. All right, Mark, you about ready to give her a call?
Yeah, let's do this.
I think the mistake you made was you didn't go all the way with it, you know?
Oh,
What?
What you should have done is while you were in the store, purchased a ring without her knowing.
Uh-huh.
And then when you walked her back to your car, got down on one knee and said, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Christina.
Yeah, I think it's bad enough what I did. Please don't make it worse.
What, by not proposing? Yeah, it is bad. You should have proposed. Go all the way with it. Don't half-ass it, Mark. All right, well, I'm about to dial the phone number and get her on the phone and find out what went wrong on your date, even though we already know probably what went wrong.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Christina, please?
this is her.
Hey, Christina, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who did you say you were? What business?
It's a radio show, a morning show.
I didn't catch that. What business again?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio program. You can hear it in your car on the way to work and stuff.
Okay.
You clearly don't listen, right?
Are you still talking about the radio thing?
Yes, I am. Here, let me explain for a second, all right? We host a morning radio show. One of our listeners actually emailed us to try to get you on the phone. His name is Mark, and you recently went out on a date with Mark.
Yeah, I'm not calling him back.
We know that, yeah. That's the whole reason that he emailed us. He said, hey, I met this really cool girl named Christina. We went out on a date and had fun, but now she won't respond to my phone calls. Can you talk to us for a second about your date with Mark?
Not really. I'm pretty busy.
I promise this won't take up much of your time. All I want to ask you about is him taking you to the jewelry store on a first date to look at engagement rings.
Oh, man.
Wow, he told you about that?
Yes, he did. And he actually admits that he knows that was kind of an awkward move.
Yeah, awkward is an understatement.
Oh, I would have freaked out if I were you.
Honestly, it was just such a strange suggestion. You know, I just thought he was kidding.
Yeah.
And why did you go along with it?
I mean, I didn't want to seem mean. He did seem like a nice guy. It just seemed like a very strange thing to request.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so that's why you're not calling him back, because he took you engagement ring shopping on a first date?
I mean, yeah, there's a little more to the story, but that's basically the main reason, yeah.
What's the more?
Well, he pulled me in. I thought I seemed apprehensive enough, but he, seemed very excited to go in. And while we were there, I got the feeling that the spur-of-the-moment ordeal wasn't as spur-of-the-moment as he was trying to make it seem.
What do you mean by that?
I felt like he planned it. One of the girls, when we came in, called him by his name.
Shut up. They knew his first name, like, welcome to the store.
Yeah, they were like, hi, Mark. Good to see you.
Like this is his first date move?
Well, we were looking at a lot of jewelry, and when he went to the other side of the store, I leaned in, and I asked the woman, I'm like, hey, how do you know him? And she said to me, yeah, he's been in here a few times.
Oh, what?
So, with other girls?
I didn't get to ask because he was on his way back.
Okay. But was she giving you, the look, like, you need to get out, like, woman to woman, this is weird, or he's just shopping by himself and she didn't seem to think anything was abnormal?
Neither one. It was weird that she even said that he had been in there a few times.
Yeah. Does he have a lot of jewelry? I mean, maybe he's shopping for himself?
I didn't notice too much jewelry.
Okay, so he's not like a dude with big watches and pinky rings everywhere and
No.
Okay.
Did you ask him about it? Did you ask him, hey, have you been here before?
I didn't know how to, and I just figured this was his go-to date kind of thing, and I kept thinking, like, why?
Yeah.
Why would you want to bring a girl engagement ring shopping on your first date? How could that be your go-to move? How could that be your first instinct? I don't get it.
Don't you want to ask him about that? I would love to ask him if that's his move.
No, I'd rather let it go.
Well, I can't let it go, Christina. And we're going to have to ask him because he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. Mark, go ahead and say hi.
Okay, let me explain. All right. And it sounds really bad, but there's an explanation. I swear, it's not what you think.
So this isn't
There's an explanation?
Yeah, what's the explanation? This isn't your first date move, Mark?
It's not my first date move. I swear, with you, Christina, that was an impulsive move. That is not my go-to move.
The girl
on a
knew
first
your
date.
name. She says you've been in there a few times. Explain that.
I understand. I have been in there a few times. I've been in there with other girls, but
What?
I have. I've been in there with two other
Okay.
girls. But no, let me explain. It's legitimate. I was actually engaged to both of them.
Wait,
Whoa.
you've been engaged twice in like the recent past?
Yes, I was engaged twice, and both times we went to that sort of shop for rings.
Why would you ever go in there then, Mark?
Yeah, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I don't know, but what I think probably happened is that, I was nervous because there was a lull in the conversation and it was a familiar place, and I thought, wow, this could be fun. This could be, it's some place that I had some good memories in, and maybe take her in there.
When you walked in, and the sales lady knew your name, didn't you know, like, oh my God, this is the biggest mistake I've ever made. We need to leave immediately.
I didn't even hear her say that. I mean, obviously she said it because Christina heard it, but I didn't. I swear I didn't even hear her say that. I didn't know she knew my name.
So, have you been married before? Like, what? You've just been engaged
No,
twice? Was that recently?
It was the last one. Yes, was fairly recent. It was before I met you online. But yes, I never got married though, and it never happened. I mean, it was both the engagements ended, and but it was never. I never lied to you or held it back from you when we were talking online. It just never came up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's true.
And you take me to the same exact store that you got their rings? You thought that was okay?
I was getting nervous because there was a lull in the conversation, and I just pulled you in there because I wanted to shake things up a little bit and get things going. And I realized it wasn't a great choice in retrospect, but I swear, there was no, I had no agenda.
There's a million other things we could have done at the mall besides looking for engagement rings.
Yeah.
There's a million other things.
That's a very good
You had
point.
a lot of options, Mark.
But we were in front of that store when we were.
That's true. But you could have walked 3 feet to another store or up to the food court and got some frozen yogurt or something. There's a lot of stuff you could have done.
I know. I mean, I know. I realized it was stupid. I wasn't thinking, but that's what I did, and I have no. It was stupid.
Are you sure, Mark? Are you sure you're ready to be dating right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I am sure, and I'd like to go on another date with Christina.
Okay, cool. Let me ask her then. Christina, would you like to go out with Mark again? And we'll pay for a second date.
I mean, my gut is telling me no.
Oh, you know what everybody says? Don't listen to your gut.
Yeah, I think it's the opposite, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. My gut tells me no, it's not.
No.
No. I mean, I can't. It was all really strange. I told too many people about that story.
I can't go out with that dude now.
Yeah.
You sure you have the opportunity to be Mark's next ex-fiance?
Oh, Jubal.
Oh, come on, man! Don't say it like that. It makes me sound like a weirdo. I'm not, I mean, all I did is take a girl into a ring shop on a first date.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just say what you said again and tell me that's not weird.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Some guys like older women. I know for myself personally, I've always been looking for an 80 to 85-year-old lady with a lot of money in the bank account, who doesn't mind having somebody just hang out at her house and clean it all day long and maybe go play golf when she's away, you know, things like that.
Hopefully she's of really poor health as well.
Yeah, that would help too, but unfortunately she's not out there for me. At least I haven't found her yet. And there are a lot of women that don't like younger guys. They feel awkward about dating a younger guy, and that is the problem that I think Tommy is having. Tommy is on the phone for a second date update today, and he went on a date with a girl who's a little older than him. Tommy, how you doing?
I've been better, to be honest.
Oh, you sound slighted, Tommy.
So, what's the girl's name that you want us to call today? Well, I guess I shouldn't call her a girl. She's older than you. What's this woman's name that you want us to call today?
Her name is Carrie.
Carrie, and before we get into your date, how much older is she than you?
6 years, so I don't think it's that big of a difference, honestly.
And how old are you? Because, I mean, 6 years, I think, is different at 20 compared to 26.
Yeah, I'm 26, actually, so
Okay,
she's 32 right now.
That's not that big of a difference.
Yeah, I don't think that's that huge.
But it's enough.
So tell us a little bit about how you met her.
We met online.
Okay. Volunteering at the retirement home, was that? I thought that's what you were doing.
Yeah, almost 32-year-olds with walkers.
She actually knows how to use the internet at her age? Wow. What attracted you to her?
She's cute, and she has red hair, and I really like that a lot. She was really funny. She's very outgoing, and so we exchanged a few emails. Everything was really cool. Finally, I was like, hey, do you want to meet up? And we had talked about bowling, and she seemed excited about that, so I said, yeah, you want to go bowling? So.
And did she know your age when you guys started this conversation?
Yeah, it's on my profile.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she knew what she was getting into.
You know she's insane, right?
Because she's a redhead.
Red hair.
Redheads are crazy.
She's an old, insane lady.
You sure you want to call this woman, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. Tell us a little bit more about bowling.
We had a great time. We had a drink. We played 2 games. I mean, everything seemed to be going really well. And then I said at the end, you know, hey, do you want to grab another drink? And she's like, no, I can't do it. I'm a little tired, and I have an early morning tomorrow. But
It's the thing about older women, man. They get tired early.
You gotta get to
Understandable.
bed. At any point, Tommy, did you guys have a moment where your age came up, or there was a difference in
No,
your...
it was all just pretty light and easy. Like, everything was really good. You know, I didn't get a sense that there was any strangeness. There was no age gap, in my opinion. We felt like peers.
Right.
That's awesome.
So she said she had to go home.
She said she had to go home, and then after the date, she texted me, and she said, I had a really good time, but I think I might be too old for you. Yeah, and I just texted her back, and I said, no, it's not an issue for me. I would really like to see you again. And nothing.
No response at all?
None, no.
Maybe she just can't figure out how to work the phone.
She's like, it's a rotary phone. I don't...
So you know the exact reason why she doesn't want to see you. She feels like she's too old for you, but you want to do a second date update.
Yeah, you know, I really want to go out with her again, and I just want to convince her that my age doesn't really matter. Like, we had a good time.
Age ain't none but a number. And then we could probably play, who was that, Aaliyah?
Yeah, I think so.
We could probably play that song for you, even, but you want to tell her not to worry about the age and go out with you again.
I think it's ridiculous. We have a connection, and that shouldn't be the reason that we don't see each other.
Are you prepared, Tommy, though, if it's for reasons like she wants to have kids or she wants to get married or that kind of stuff?
I mean, if it's the right girl, then yeah, you know, I don't want to say I'm ready to get married to her, but, you know, those are definitely things that I see in my future, and so if that's what she's worried about, if she's the right person, then yeah, 6 years is not going to prevent that from happening.
So dating an older woman doesn't bother you at all?
No, and I don't even see her as an older woman, but I think she maybe has a complex about being 6 years older than I am, so.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Yeah, please.
All right, man, hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Tommy?
Yes?
I'm going to make your call for the second date update in just a second, but while I'm doing it, I want you to think about something, okay?
Okay.
When I get her on the phone and while I'm talking to her, I want you to be thinking about all of the positives that there are to dating a younger dude as opposed to dudes her age, right? What do you have that these old guys don't have? You got more stamina, probably? Student loan debt, maybe?
Worse credit, probably.
Yeah, probably credit's worse, you know, but find a way to turn those into a positive when you get her on the phone. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Tommy went out with a girl who is older than he is. She actually texted him after they went out and said that she thinks that he is too young for her, so she doesn't want to see him again. Tommy's goal here is to get her on the phone, find out if that actually is the problem or if there's more to it, and then see if he can still get a date with her because he says that age shouldn't matter.
The age is irrelevant to me. I really do think it's irrelevant. Like, that to me sounds like just a poor excuse.
Mm-hmm. And you do really like her. It's not just something, you want what you can't have type of situation.
Totally. I mean, I wouldn't go through all this trouble if it was kind of, just sort of a lukewarm date. Like, we had a really good connection. And,
I hate her. I hate her. That's why I emailed a morning show to call her. Despise this lady.
We have had people who only want to talk to them to figure out what's wrong with them, not necessarily because they really wanted to see him again.
All right, Tommy, here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, okay?
Okay, cool.
Hello?
Hey, is Carrie there?
Yeah, this is.
Hey, Carrie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
The radio?
Yeah. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and he's been trying to get a hold of you. But he can't, so he asked us to call you.
Okay.
He goes by the name Tommy, and you and him enjoyed a little bowling action.
Yeah? What is this?
Well, Tommy told us a little bit about your date, and he also said that you texted him the other day and said that you think that you're too old for him. So he emailed us in hopes that we could get you on the phone and ask if that's really the reason why.
I mean, he was really nice. He was great. I mean, I enjoyed meeting him.
Did you know that he was 6 years younger than you before you went out with him, though?
Yeah.
So why, to me, that would make me think that there's something else. Like, you just don't want to see him. If you already knew that he was younger than you, why would you even go out on the first date?
Well, I mean, people can surprise you, I mean, I went into it hoping that he was going to kind of fit what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for right now?
Oh, God. On the radio now telling everybody about what I'm looking for. I'm getting older, and I have a plan, and I'd like to be pregnant by the end of the year.
Whoa. Wow.
Not this year, but by the end of a year from now. And
Carrie.
You're not that old.
Tommy sounds like a young, virile man to me. You don't want to maybe see if Tommy could be the guy to do that for you?
He's got the goods.
I mean, he's great. Like I said, totally a great guy, and really cute and fun. We had a good time. I just don't think he's where I want him to be.
So you're ready to have kids right away, and you think Tommy's maybe a little too immature for you?
Well, okay, he's not as tall as he said he was going to be, and that's important to me when I'm saying. I'm very short. I want my children to not have that battle.
So let me get this straight. You think that he's too short, and you don't like his genetics?
Look, I told him, I feel like I did it, nicer. He's a great guy, and he's great for somebody, but for somebody who's paranoid about my kids being short little trolls, and that's a reflection of me, not him.
Right.
So you're sizing up guys that you go out with based on their height and everything else because you want to have a kid that is a certain way.
Look, my family is short, and I'm trying to stop this awfulness.
Did he lie in his dating profile? Was he a lot shorter than he said?
Oh, yeah. His dating profile said he was 5'11", so I was like, great, that works for me. Because, it's not extremely tall, but to a very short person like me, that's exciting. And he turned out to be 5'7", maybe even 5'6".
But don't you think, girl, I get it. There's a timeline. You want to meet the timeline. You want to have the babies. Do you care about the husband? Because from the sounds of it, it sounds like you're looking for a sperm donor.
Yeah. I've thought about it, but it does seem like it's more fun to do it the old-fashioned way.
All right. So when I go back and talk to Tommy and tell him what you said, do you want me to leave out the part about him being short and having horrible genetics? And you just want me to tell him it's because he's too young?
Yeah, I don't want him to be hurt.
All right, well, unfortunately, I can't do that because Tommy's on the phone.
Are you serious right now? Is it really the reason?
Tommy,
I'm really sorry that you heard this way. I've never meant for this to...
I'm 5'9", so I don't know where this 5'6" is coming from, first off.
Well...
If you're looking for some tall guy, you're totally disregarding every single other feature that I have. Like, I was a high school athlete. I was a college athlete. I played tennis. There's no one in my family who does not have a full head of hair. You're going to meet a tall guy, and he's going to go bald at age 35, all right?
That sounds quite a pedigree.
He's selling himself now, Carrie. What do you think about that?
I just feel like you're looking for something that's like, yeah, you're going to get a tall guy maybe, but he's not going to have everything that I have. Every single person in my family is intelligent.
Tommy, are you saying, Tommy, 1 second. Are you saying that you're willing to get Carrie pregnant now?
No, I'm just basically saying that she's petty. Like, Is this really like 2 inches is going to keep her from going out on a date with me again? Because she just wants, basically you're just looking for a stud to impregnate you. And that's just weird, first off. And you're not being upfront on your profile.
Wow. Well, I mean, if I'm petty and selfish, this wasn't the right fit, okay? This wasn't the right fit, and now it's gotten really dramatic and weird and overblown. When I tried to let you have that you were too young and that you had the life ahead of you and that I'm too old. I gave you that. Move on. Sorry.
I understand, but you got to be a little realistic with your expectations.
I'm just trying to be hardcore because I'm just at a different place in my life than you. I have a clock that I have to worry about, and you don't. So you may think that you like me, but
like you're not 42 years old. You're acting like you're 42 right now. I am the total package. There are plenty of people that would recognize that, but you're just looking for something that you're not going to get. And I got to be honest with you. You're not going to find whatever you're looking for.
Well, I guess temperament isn't one of your good genes. Or grace.
You're just striking out everywhere.
And weird.
Carrie, don't you think you're looking for the wrong thing, though? I mean, I just had a baby, and I think that it's way more important to find a partner and someone that will be in this with you than 2 more inches of height. You're going to love your child. You're going to love your child no matter what
I disagree.
they look like.
I'm on Carrie's side right here. It's all about upgrading your genetics. You know what I mean?
Plus, her kids are going to have red hair, too, so they're going to have a hard enough time.
Exactly. We have a hard road to hoe already.
You guys.
Well, it sounds like I know the answer to this. But, Carrie, would you like to go out with Tommy again? I will pay for a second date.
Let's not push this any further.
Yeah, there's no way that we're going out again, so no.
Look, I'm sorry you had to find out like this. You're going to pass your genes along. You'll probably end up with some tall, gorgeous Amazon, and you guys will have amazing, tall wonder babies. And they'll never have to deal with the things I have to worry about.
Oh. Carrie.
Why is being short so
Thank you very much for your time, Carrie.
Oh,
thank you.
Appreciate you being honest. Tommy, no second date, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
But kind of a cool thing for the second date update. I never thought we would be doing one with the female version of Hitler, which is interesting.